no audio.
Oh,
now we have audio.
Hey.
Hey everybody. People who are here, hang on real quick. We are going to tell the people in the other live stream to come over here. Basically, YouTube wouldn't let us go live. So I'm going to need to use a phone or something.
Okay.
And
hey guys. Hey from Georgia and from Worcester. Are you kidding? That's awesome. We are close. Mississippi. Hey guys. So it looks like 473 of you found your way over to this live stream since the other one, basically we had it all set up. Peter was on top of it like 2.5 hours ago. He had everything set up and we went and took my mom back to the airport. And now we get back and we're like, okay, everything's set up. We turn on the computer and YouTube says no live streaming. Also, one of my friends texted me a picture of our channel and it says no subscribers.
I think it's just on desktop browsers. It shows that we have no subscribers. So that's
But you guys are still here, so it's okay.
I still need to go on and tell people.
Oh, this is fun.
We haven't done a live stream in so long.
So good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Frey family. Well, hi to you guys. You were saying hi to Frey family here, but hi to you guys. Hey from Kentucky. We've been there. Let's see how many of these places. Alberta. I've been to Canada, not Alberta.
I'm gonna grab a computer.
Okay. Wow, it's hard to read when they're okay. Pennsylvania, been there. Vermont. We went to Vermont for that marriage conference. Is that right?
Oh yeah, and it was October.
Oh yeah.
It was fall, but it snowed that weekend.
Yeah, it was like October, the very last weekend of October. And it snowed. It was so magical. Wisconsin, we've been there. And when we were in the Walmart, they had the big foam cheese that you put on your head. Chicago, of course, we've been there. Nashville, let's see. I went to Tennessee. Have you been to Tennessee?
Yeah, I have been to Nashville.
I just saw a comment. Why do you have no subscribers? You're still here, guys. YouTube they're having a little glitch. We'll just give them a moment.
Yeah, well, we'll give
Quebec,
YouTube a moment.
Now, do you say Quebec or Quebec? I've heard both. Cleveland, Ohio. We've been to Cleveland. Wait. We went to Cincinnati, but I feel like we've also been to Cleveland. Minnesota. Now, Minnesota, I can't remember. Richmond, Virginia, been there. Whoa, you guys, Florida. I've been thinking a lot about Florida lately. We had a really good trip to Florida. We went to, where did we go?
No, there's like 300 people in our other live stream wondering where we are.
Oh, so
and it
sad.
won't let me into. That was the problem. It won't let us access that live stream.
But you can leave a comment, right?
Mm-mm.
What?
It's like locking me out.
So can you guys hear? Can a couple of you, there are 745 of you, like
Hang
maybe, okay.
Everybody will leave. Hang on, I think I got it.
Never mind. Peter's going to get it. Peter's on top of it. What time is it here? It is 9:36 p.m. We are on the East Coast, so it's Eastern time. We can hear you. Yes. Yes, that is good. Omaha, Nebraska. I've never been to Nebraska. In college, somebody came and spoke at my class, and they were from Nebraska, and I felt like, I need to go to Nebraska. But we haven't been there yet. New York. Love it in New York. We've been to many parts of New York City, upstate New York, Syracuse, New York, Rochester. I grew up going to Syracuse, New York because I have family there. We used to eat Snappy Grillers. I think they used to also be called Conies, different kind of hot dog, but I like Snappy Grillers. And also we'd go to No Jane's and get the half moon cookies. Shout out to Syracuse. Also Buffalo, New York. I've been there. Come to Canada. We had a huge Canada trip planned 826 people. Oh, I just want to give you a hug. This is so fun.
So I ended up deleting the other live stream. So people are probably wondering what just happened. So if you're coming from the other live stream right now, we're so sorry for the technical difficulties. YouTube wouldn't let us go live, so we had to start a new one. But welcome, everybody.
Welcome. Thank you for being here today.
All right, I'm going to go tell everybody on Facebook now.
Oh, good.
We have posted.
Oh, yes. Good job. Thumbs up for Peter. I saw Salem. It went by really fast, but Salem, Massachusetts, we've been to.
We lived there for a month.
Yes, we did. That was so interesting. Let's see. Sydney, I'm guessing Australia. Never been there. That's a long flight. I don't know if I could ever do that flight. Westboro, Mass. That's awesome. That's really close. Philadelphia, I've been there. Ontario, Canada. Also, Canada or Canada. Those are some different pronunciations. What do you say?
Canada.
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 Yeah, me too.
How do people in Canada say?
I don't know. Canada?
Wow, these comments are going so fast.
The Tennessee Great Smokies. Spokane, Washington. Never been there. Holy moly. This is so fun. Rome, Georgia. That is cool to live in Rome. I'd be like, I'm from Rome, Georgia. Iowa, never been there. Missouri. I've been to Missouri. I've been to Kansas City, Missouri. I have family from there. Knoxville. I'm guessing it's Knoxville because there's a Greenville, North Carolina, and I hear it's not Greenville. It's Greenville. So I bet it's Knoxville, Tennessee.
Let's see if I can change this.
I think that's Williamstown, Massachusetts. Have you heard of that? I don't know. I couldn't read it. It's going really fast. Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii. My sister, her Make-A-Wish trip was to Hawaii. We went to Oahu, and it was really such a gift to our family. I'm really thankful for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And actually, oh my gosh, I felt like so honored and so nervous. I was asked to be a part of somebody's Make-A-Wish, and that person also had cystic fibrosis, so I couldn't be there in person, but they had me FaceTime in, and I told her that her wish was coming true. She was going to Disney World. We actually have a video about it. It was really incredible.
River's watching us.
Hi, River. Although, if I say that too loud, Oliver's going to get really excited about going to see that person.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
My brother had a wish in 1988. That's awesome. Yonkers, New York. Yonkers.
What year was your wish?
Mine was in 2000, and hers was in 2004.
Sweet.
I think. Wait, yes, I think that's right.
I love hearing Mary's Make-A-Wish stories and having her tell me all about when they told her about it. And
yeah, it was amazing. So I think a lot of people were confused about when we went to
Discovery Cove.
What was it? When we went to Discovery Cove, I think people thought that was part of my Make-A-Wish, maybe?
Well, we had titled that video "A Dream Come True."
Okay, so
and
maybe that was it.
I think people kind of read into that it was like a wish kind of thing.
And I feel like maybe we talked about my wish sometimes, maybe, I don't know. But basically, my Make-A-Wish was when I was 11 years old. And I wanted to see animals. And so they basically designed this whole trip around animals, and they flew my family. They picked us up at 4 a.m. for our flight in a white stretch limo outside of our front door, and drove to the airport. And then we did a few different things. We did a camping one-nighter called Roar and Snore. I have no clue if it's still a thing, but it's like a safari adventure that you sleep in tents. And that was really fun. I remember we all had these reusable mugs, plastic mugs that we were supposed to carry around, and that was like our water cup. And in the morning they had like hot chocolate. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. And what else? Then they took me to the San Diego Zoo, and they had a few different encounters. I think I touched a rhino. But it was just it's such a gift because,
I have no idea.
we're pushing buttons and we don't know what we're doing.
Sorry if that just interrupted.
Did it?
I have no idea if it.
Can you make this move slower?
I was trying to make the what's it called?
Somebody said, I see you reading these, Peter. Peter?
No, people were saying slow down the chat, but I was like, okay, how do I do that? And I think I might have hit a button for an ad. Sorry about that.
Oh, we should do our own ad.
Okay, let's do an advertisement.
Are you feeling stuck in life? We're doing an ad.
Oh, are you feeling like you're in a rut?
What you need is a daily dose of
The Frey Life.
Comes in a neat little package and
just nebulize daily.
Nebulize daily for your dose of encouragement each day. Side effects include
laughter,
farts,
what? Oh,
real life,
messiness.
messiness.
That reminds me of somebody said sold. All right, perfect.
Sold to the bidder on the right.
Oh, that's
Somebody said,
hilarious.
what is going on? Well, we thought we accidentally pushed the advertisement button.
I think we did. Please know that advertisement was not intentional.
He was trying to slow down
I was trying to slow down the chat. I think it worked because people were confused and they weren't typing as many comments.
Well, Lynn said she'll buy it for free, which is good because YouTube is free for you guys. So.
Okay, what were we talking about before I got distracted?
The Make-A-Wish. I'm so thankful for it. It gives families walking through things like life-threatening illnesses. I mean, that's what they do. They come beside families who are walking through life-threatening illnesses and gives them this break to have family time and not have to think about the stress of taking a vacation like that, which is just, yeah, it's amazing. So anyway, Chicago. Back to the Chicago topic. We're going back to Chicago.
Yes, guys, we are going to Chicago. We're pretty excited about it. It'll be next year, and at least that's the plan. We'll see.
Yeah.
Always, we hold plans loosely. Although, how long have you been on Vertex now?
7 weeks.
7 weeks. In these past 7 weeks, we feel like we're able to make a little more plans than we used to. Because there's just a little bit of stability, actually a lot of bit of stability that has entered our lives, and we're so grateful.
Yeah, it's really crazy. So it looks like maybe there's a way to do it in the settings. We'll have to figure that out for next time because wowzy. But I can still see you guys.
Yeah,
I still see you.
It's more manageable now. But yes, back to making plans. We're planning to go to Chicago. Are we planning any other trips?
I mean, to Maryland.
Well, we're planning to move. That's kind of like the big thing right now.
Yeah.
And guys, if you could see, well, if you've been watching the vlogs, you've seen our living room / dining room area is just exploding with boxes right now, which is actually really good because it means we're making progress on unpacking.
Yes.
And
oh, I just saw a question.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was now.
Somebody asked about Ollie's limp. He seems to yesterday and today seems to be doing better.
It kind of comes and goes.
Yeah.
And then we think he's like doing better, and he just does something random. Like he goes out to go to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden he's limping more. With arthritis, they suspect it's arthritis. If you didn't happen to see that vlog, I think with arthritis in people and probably in dogs as well, a lot of things contribute to whether you're going to limp or not, like the weather. Did you sleep on it wrong? I don't know. Like a lot of things can irritate. But on Wednesday, we're going to find out if like how, like what's going on.
Looking like, and then how we're going to best help him be comfortable.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of different, oh, I know what the comment was. I just remembered it. There's a bunch of different treatment options. She mentioned a bunch of different things. At this point, we have an anti-inflammatory for him. And then once we know what's going on, we can make a better treatment plan for correcting the problem or treating the problem, however it would make sense. I saw a comment that somebody just started enzymes, even though they don't have CF. And I actually have another friend who's about to start, or no, she also just started enzymes, and she doesn't have CF as well. I think there's a lot of different reasons people would need help in the GI tract. And yeah, it was actually interesting. My feeding tube cartridge is an enzyme cartridge. And when we were talking to the company who made the feeding tube cartridge, I said, is it only CF patients who use this? And they said, actually, no. People with certain pancreas like diseases or cancer. Is that right? I forget now. There were a few different reasons, but mostly CF patients.
Okay, so this is random. Speaking of medications, well, so the enzymes that Mary takes are because her pancreas, she has pancreatic insufficiency. You were just saying this. So they get those enzymes from pig pancreas.
Pig, yeah.
And so, so that's just a random fact. But recently, I was reading your Pulmozyme label, and did you know that it says, let your doctor know if you have allergies to hamsters? Isn't that hilarious?
Do you guys know what my nebulized, not this one, the one that's in the fridge is a different nebulized medication. And do you know what it's made of? Hamster
ovaries.
Hamster ovaries.
I just want to know who one day said, I know, let's milk some hamster ovaries and nebulize it and give it to people with cystic fibrosis.
It is,
and that's
so crazy.
That was like a groundbreaking medication for CF.
And still used daily.
Now what's crazy even is that with these new genetic modifiers for CF, like the one that Mary's on, they're doing studies now of, can they take away some of these treatments? Like, are they necessary? And so that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. And I'm excited to find that out. People are saying, what is the name of the nebulizer? It's Pulmozyme, so Dornase Alpha. So it goes by either name. Pulmo.
ZYME.
Yeah, that.
Yep.
I got the first part twice. Wow. But yeah, so as like gross as it sounds, I think that a lot of medications probably derive from things we have no idea about. Like I have bottles of my enzymes all over the house, and you know, I don't often think like these are pig, what is it? Pancreas.
Is that what it is?
And yeah, it's, you just have to like get over that, I guess, if you want to stay alive.
Or you just don't think about it.
Yeah. Trish sympathizes with Oliver because she also has arthritis. Yeah, it was been interesting to like as this limp just started the other day, and we took him to the vet the next day. He doesn't like he's definitely uncomfortable because he's obviously limping, so we know that he feels it. But his sweet little tail is still wagging, and he is still Oliver, and I'm sure that Trish understands that. Like, there is pain. I guess it's the same with me with CF. Like, yeah, I feel it, and yeah, it's uncomfortable, but I'm still me. And I think Oliver would be like, yeah, I'm limping, but I'm still me. So we just want to figure out how to make him the most comfortable and keep on having a happy Ollie boy.
Yeah.
He is almost 7 years old. I saw a couple of questions. How old is he? He's almost 7 years old. What were you going to say?
I was going to say athlete 1015. I remember seeing you way back in Scotland, and I love that she said that she found our videos looking for like people traveling the world, and we were in Scotland, and I think that's so cool. I think it's so cool the different reasons people find our videos.
And then Johanna found our videos because she was researching healthcare in other countries. She's in the US. And she started watching way back when. So yeah, I'm curious.
Hey, Amanda.
Which Amanda?
Amanda Ulrich.
Oh, cool. Oh, hi. Hi, Amanda.
Anyways, what were you
Oliver's across the room on his bed, so we can't really turn the computer, but we'll try to ask him to come up here when we're done.
I apologize. I feel like live streams are like all over the place because we're watching comments and then we think of questions and anyways.
Yeah. Oh, good. Somebody just said they got the feather painting. Good.
Oh, good.
Good.
That is probably one of your more popular paintings. I feel like we send a lot of those.
Oh, I found your videos by searching for people overcoming obstacles.
That's awesome.
To find the good in the world. That's cool. So I'm really curious. So did you type in like in YouTube, like people overcoming obstacles, and do we show up? Or did you Google it?
Yeah. Okay. This is a really good question. I want to hear from you guys. Have you, people who were Googling something and found us, what did you Google?
So we'll probably show up for if you Google like how to do a feeding tube, because my feeding tube, what is it?
Okay.
Oh, when somebody typed in cystic fibrosis.
Okay, chronic illness.
Okay, that makes sense. We're getting fast
I'm gonna
here.
slow this down. Okay.
Okay. Medical procedures.
Feeding tube.
CF. I thought you said your girl.
CF.
People with CF. If you type that in, that's interesting.
Signs and symptoms of CF.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, somebody found my sermons first.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you guys didn't know, okay, I'm gonna brainstorm with them for a moment.
Okay.
I have a channel called Frey Life, kind of like the Frey Life, but Frey Life. And for the past 3 years, I've posted my sermons there that I preach at the church where I'm the pastor. But this coming week is my last week at the church. And so Mary and I have been brainstorming about this next season as we move down to North Carolina. I'm thinking about the kind of videos that I'm going to make on that channel. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a 5 to 8 minute. I don't know if it's going to be daily or like 5 days a week or something. Kind of like a devotional / Bible study kind of format and pretty informal.
Like you sitting at your desk having a conversation with yourself.
Yeah, totally. That's what I got to figure out.
Talking through it.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like you imagine one of them sitting with you at your desk and they were like, tell me about Romans chapter 3.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you
So
like,
I'd probably walk through like books of the Bible and just like take a little section a day, and it would be like I want to make it like 5 to 8 minutes, not too long. Okay.
so
what did somebody
Shannon
say?
said, how about how to study the Bible? Like that sort of thing.
Yeah, that'd be
Which-
good. Well, I feel like it would be more like studying the Bible and like teaching how to study it along the journey, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Jake said he'll watch every day.
Cool. All right.
So yeah, we'll
keep brainstorming.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw out what I'm thinking right now.
Also, we actually decided to switch the rooms around in North Carolina.
Yes.
Not that we've ever switched rooms around. We've never.
Are we like fickle people, or do we just like change?
I think we like change. We like to, yeah.
Well, we had planned, if you've watched our house tour in North Carolina, we had planned that kind of the smallest bedroom on the second floor would be my office, because we figured I didn't need any bigger. Like I would just be a desk and my books and some bookshelves. And
the house pictures, they had a desk in there and it looked good.
Yeah, that's
so we
true.
Like, okay,
that's
cool.
true. I think that kind of sparked our thinking. But then Mary's sister was staying with us, and she was like, well, you should make that room the bedroom and put your office in the other room, because it has 2 big windows and sunlight comes in the morning, and you'll be in there pretty much every day, so we might as well enjoy that. And we were like, brilliant. So I think that might be what we're going to do, and I'll set up a camera in there. And anyways, we're excited. We're excited for this new season. Anyways, okay, what other things?
Found you through the Dollar Tree buying milk. Were we buying milk in the Dollar Tree hacks video? Maybe. Nice. So excited for you guys. Thank you so much.
Somebody said Kinder Eggs. Did you find us by searching for Kinder Eggs?
Oh, that would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
Tiffany found her way here through Chronically Jackie. And then I saw another one that somebody found us through the Dale Tribe.
Nice.
Where's Mary's mom? She went home tonight. Recommended through YouTube, which would be something on the right-hand side. Like if you were watching something about a Dollar Tree video and maybe our Dollar Tree hacks was recommended. That was happening for a while. Oh, through Molly Burke. Oh, were you watching Molly's video and then ours was on the right-hand side probably?
Yep.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, Dexcom. Somebody's looking for Dexcom. Yeah.
Following Claire Wineland. So yeah, I mean, YouTube kind of does that, right? They see what you're interested in, health stuff, service dog stuff, Dollar Tree stuff, which we don't really fit in that category. I actually laugh because years ago, maybe 4 years ago, so we had only been vlogging for like a year or two, whatever. I was like, maybe I'll make a Dollar Tree video. And so I got all the stuff for Peter's birthday that I was going to decorate the house with, or our part of the house we were staying in, the basement. And I did a whole video about all the Dollar Tree birthday decorations. I'll give you a hint. Our viewers didn't care about it. Like the views were like, pew. So we were like, note to self, they don't care about the dollar store. But you got to try things. You don't know until you try, right?
It's true.
Do I have the Dexcom G6? Yes. And actually, it's super helpful for me because I cannot take ibuprofen. So like if I have a headache or, I don't know, a sore neck, I can't take ibuprofen because it can cause bleeding and then I'm coughing up blood and it's a whole thing. So I can't take ibuprofen, but the best choice for me is Tylenol. And so the first Dexcom I had, I couldn't take Tylenol because it would mess up the Dexcom. So it was like one or the other, but now I can take Tylenol because they fixed the sensor in the G6. So now, whatever. That's funny. caught you live. Oh, was your name Christina? I couldn't catch it. Self-port care. That's how you found us. Helped me and my caregivers. That is so encouraging to us when we find out that our videos were able to reach into a hard time in your life and help you through something that we've been working through as well. It's like this mutually encouraging thing.
I think
Christina, yes, that's what it was.
I think it's cool that we've heard a lot of stories from that port video that we made where you were laying on a table in our friend's basement and we set up a camera and filmed how we access Mary's port. And if you guys haven't seen that video, it's called How to Access a Portacath. And we've heard a lot of stories of people who got cancer, got a port, looked up. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. We just had a lamp fall and it scared Ollie.
Oh, well, now that you're up, do you want to come say hi? Do you want to come over here? Yeah, you can come all the way.
Go see Mary.
Here you go. Everybody wants to see you.
Well,
say hi, everybody.
So much for me joining.
Ollie, do you want to say hi to everybody? They're in the computer right there. They love you a lot.
So anyways, I was saying we've heard stories from people who, for whatever reason, had to get a port, and then they stuck around and watched our videos. And that, we were able to give some kind of encouragement to them in whatever usually a port means you're facing something hard.
Right.
And so anyways, it's been cool to see that video. And we've even heard stories of it being used in classrooms all over the world. So that's really cool.
When did the merch come? The merch came along when a few months into vlogging, maybe about 6 months into vlogging, I was in the hospital for a month. That was right after we came home from Scotland. And they brought me this Crayola watercolor palette because I was in the hospital and they wanted me not to get crazy in that room. So they brought me this watercolor palette and I was like, sure, I'll play around with it. And I started painting and I liked it. And people were like super encouraging. My doctors and my nurses were like, oh, you did these? That's amazing. It was so sweet. And you guys were watching our videos at that time. At that time, we probably had 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. And some of you asked, is there a way we could buy some of Mary's paintings? And that's where the merch started. We started learning how to scan in my artwork, and Peter figured out how to format it and get it printed. And so he would go pick up the prints at Staples in Boston, bring them to my hospital room. We'd cut them and package them in these sketchy plastic bags that we've figured out a better plastic bag.
Figured out a lot of things along the way.
Yeah.
But we started with we started in the hospital. That was the first round of shipments, was from Mary's hospital room.
Holly said, I have lots of merch. Thank you, Holly. It's really, we can't even describe how much it means to us, because you guys know, like, through YouTube ads, we are able to earn some money, but we also acknowledge that YouTube ads could disappear at any moment. And so we have to, what they say, diversify your business strategy. So having our online store enables us to do what we do on YouTube, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to. So we're very thankful that we're able to, again, this mutually encouraging thing, it's really, really something else. So Justine was just using the Post-its. We gave away free Post-its with orders last month.
Yeah, which if you placed an order and were thinking you're going to get Post-its and didn't, here's why. We said everybody who placed an order will get Post-its, because we had this big box full of Post-its. we got way more orders than we
We
anticipated.
had no clue you
And
guys
so,
were going to love it so much.
What we did was we just put free things into every package
so
for
we
that.
put like a signed photo, postcard,
We
or
did
stickers
or a magnet, stuff like that. Anyways.
Stitching Haven said, I don't remember how I found you. I just remember Scotland and Kinder Eggs. We sure do love Kinder Eggs. I feel like we may have even reached out to Kinder, like, hey, you want to sponsor us? Oh, wait, no, I think one of you guys reached out to Kinder.
Yeah, I think there was like a Kinder petition going around. Well, and that was before Kinder's, what is it called? Kinder Joy came to the States. And so it kind of didn't make sense for them to sponsor us. But I did see like a Kinder campaign they were doing with social media influencers. I was like, come on, Mary's the ideal candidate for that campaign. But
I guess we just have to acknowledge that, like, small things can bring great joy. And
that's
wow, sweet. They should hire me. Kinder, small things can bring great joy.
There you go. There's your pitch, Kinder. You heard it here.
Reach out to us. Link in the description. What?
Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
I just saw, I think Paige said hi, and she is 16 years old, and she has CF. And I haven't told Peter this yet, but when we're done this live stream, I'm going to pick up the camera because I have some thoughts.
You have thoughts?
I do. I have some thoughts, and it has to do with a special 10-year-old guy, little guy. Kid? What's the word for a 10-year-old?
10-year-old boy?
Boy?
Yeah.
With CF. And
cool.
Just again, back to this like mutually encouraging thing where I was just texting with his mom, and we were like sending pictures back and forth of like I'm giving him like high five or whatever this is called, knuckles, fist bump, knuckles sandwich, and it's just like this mutually encouraging thing. So it's pretty cool. 30-ish and from Florida. Well, guys, thank you for checking in with us. Thanks for coming over to this live stream since the other one we got locked out of. What are you gonna do?
Let us know. Do you guys like? We used to do this all the time, and we kind of stopped.
We definitely stopped. We didn't just kind of stop.
We definitely stopped doing live streams. But do you like the informal, just kind of conversation of a live stream?
Cullen and Katie just started doing them again, and I have to say, from a viewer's perspective, I love it.
You do? I
do love it. I love it, especially when it's live. I think it's harder to watch when it's not live.
Yeah.
But there's 1.1 thousand people here, and that is, and you guys, when we see that number, yeah, we see it right in our screen. It says 1K, but we know that behind that number are individuals, and we see you. Even though we don't really see you, we love being able to see you a little bit here. And we know that you are people behind those numbers. And you are the only reason we keep picking the camera up. Man, it's hard some days when I'm like, oh, I don't have anything to say. You guys are the reason we keep picking it up. And that's part of what I want to vlog about in a minute.
Okay. So tune in tomorrow to hear Mary's thoughts.
Well, I want to vlog it with you because I want to hear your thoughts too.
Yeah. Well, as always.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, y'all.
Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Thanks for all the comments. Love you guys. Bye.
Peace out.
Ollie Nation. Bye.